long term to be successful and keep Auburn up at that height?
Coach Malzahn, I think he's a really smart coach. I mean, he really is a sharp coach. X's and O's. I think he's an even kill guy. He's not too high, too low. Just goes about his work. I mean, I think he's very focused. He's not a hidden agenda guy. I think it's all about Auburn. It's all about him being the best coach. He's willing to work. He's committed to work. It's not like he's a guy that off doing this, off doing that. He wants to be the best coach. He wants us to be the best coach. And Auburn is a place that I think that he knows that you can win. You got great facilities. You got great locale. You have unbelievable resources. You got great history and tradition. So, it's a program that if you're somebody that's willing to work, you always got a chance to be competitive. And as long as you have good people in the program and around you, I think you can be very successful.
When you're recruiting guys, and I've asked every guy this, what's the order of significance to you, the order of the things you're looking for the most?
Well, obviously they got to have skill set. I mean, that's important. They got to have the skill set to be able to play that position that you're recruiting.
That's the first thing for you.
Yeah, they got to have the skill. If they don't have the skill set, it really doesn't matter. The rest of it don't matter. If he can be a great guy, but if you can't win, and you can't compete, you can't play, the rest of it becomes totally irrelevant. So whatever that position is, and whatever your criteria is for your particular position, a kid must have that skill set. He must possess that skill set. Okay. Then he's got to have a level of toughness. Okay. All right. You need to understand. The kid needs to like football, and he needs to love football. All right. And he's got to have some toughness to go along with it, and some type of he's got to have character. I'm a character guy. He's got to have character. He's got to be willing to be coached. And he's got to want to do things in a team environment. That's what I'm always looking for, a guy that's a team guy, not just about me. That was the thing that we really had to come in last year and sell these guys on. It's got to be about Auburn. If you guys will put aside your own agendas and make it about Auburn, then you're going to be able to achieve the individual accolades. That's going to come. As the team does well, individual accolades come out.
So in your research, that's a big part of it.
Yeah. I'm looking at all that. I want to know if he's tough, is he competitive, what's his work ethic like, can he handle tough coaching?
Melvin says a guy's got to have something special about him.
All those are special. Special to me, you got to ask him what he means. I hope he means he better have some skill set, because if he can't go out there and play corner.
Well, he's saying maybe one thing about him that's maybe extraordinary, whether it's his height or his toughness or
You're looking for all that. To me, he's got to have skill set. I got criteria that I want my D lineman to look like. I got a certain height. I got a certain body build. I want him to be able to run a certain way. I want him to have good COD. I want to see a burst. I want to see a lot of different things that sometimes people say, you're maybe a little bit too particular. And maybe I am. You coach and you coach certain type of players. For so long, you maybe get a little spoiled.
Last one for me. You, for better or for worse, you've been designated as a guy, deemed as a guy that really gets in well with parents when you're recruiting, as a major strength for you. As a recruiter, what do you see as your strengths? What do you feel like you're very good at?
Well, I hope that.